Okay, so finishing up this homework assignment, we have problem number 23 was done, and we're moving on to problem number 26, which is right here. We have 26 where we have to write in standard form. Again, in standard form is AX plus BY equals C. You will see that on your flip chart. And A is positive and comes first. It's the coefficient of the X. So for problem number 26, I will start it right here and move along from there. I'll write the 2 points down. The 2 points that the line passes through are -1, 0 and 3, 10. So the first thing we need to do is find the slope that the slope of this line that passes through these 2 points. So M equals 10 minus 0 over 3 minus -1. So it's 10 over 4, which is equal to 5 over 2. So now we're going to use point slope. So we have y minus 0 equals 5 over 2 times x plus 1, because we choose this point right here. So we put in 0 for y and -1 in for x, and we use point slope. We have y equals, because this 0 goes away, and then it goes away when it's added to y. We just get, y. So we have 5 over 2 times x, distributing the slope, plus 5 over 2. In standard form, we can't have fractions, so no fractions. So in order to get no fractions, we're going to multiply every one of these terms by 2. That's the denominator. So now I have 2y equals, I'm going to cancel those 2 out, so I get 5x plus 5. Standard form, I have to get this x term over to the left by subtracting it, and that gives me minus 5x plus 2y equals 5, and you can see that this has a negative sign in front, which is something I don't want, so I have to change the sign of each term. So I change sign of each term, and my final answer is 5x plus -2y equals, erase that there, -5. So that's the answer to this problem in standard form. The next problem that we had was 26, and I did 26. Excuse me, and the next problem I have is 34. And I want to write in slope-intercept form the equation of the line that is perpendicular. What you have to know about perpendicular is that the slopes are opposite reciprocals. So write that down. Now, in this problem, we don't need this 17 for line 1, but we need this slope. So what we need, this is line 2 right here. This line 2 passes through this point. So the slope of line 2, slope of line 2 equals m equals -7 over 5, which is the opposite reciprocal of this slope here. Now I have a point that the line goes through, so my point is 4 comma negative 6, and so my point slope is y plus 6 equals negative 7 over 5 times x minus 4, and it says slope-intercept form, so I need to distribute the slope, and I have y plus 6 equals negative 7 over 5 times x plus 28 over 5. I'm going to subtract the 6, y equals negative 7 over 5 times x, and it looks like plus 28 over 5 minus 30 over 5, which is the same as 6. And it looks like my answer is y equals negative 7 over 5 times x minus 2 over 5, and that's my answer in slope-intercept form. Problem 35 is our last problem. The slope of the line that I want is the opposite reciprocal of this highlighted slope, and so this, the slope is equal to, it looks like I'm doing this in gray, but maybe we'll do it in black. M equals negative 2 over 1, which is the opposite reciprocal of this slope here. So I have y minus 0, because my point is given, equals negative 2 over 1 times x minus 0. Now this 0 here that I just pointed to goes away. Y minus 0 is 0, or y minus 0 is y, equals negative 2 over 1 times x, and I am finished with that problem. And now I am finished with the review, and you need to do this review before your test. Have a nice day.